W with M-R-M-I-K-E.
Hey everybody, it's Mr. Mike. Today we are going to draw a bunny. What do you think that bunny is doing? It's looking at a carrot. Do you think the bunny's going to eat the carrot as a snack? Well, we only need 4 basic lines and shapes to create this bunny. An oval, an arc, a line, and a U. Let's see how it all fits together. All right, well, let's start off with, this is it's going to be an arc right here. We're gonna start off with the nose, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good place to start. So let's do a small arc right here. If at any point during this video, you need to pause to catch up, just pause the video, catch up, and then join back in with us. You can draw another, we're gonna do a line here, and then we're going to add a line here. Well, it's kind of like a triangle, except the top is rounded for that arc. Okay, next we're gonna have a line come down, and then a line come over. And that's the bottom of the bunny's face resting on the ground. Okay, and over here, we're gonna have another line come down and then over and connect. Connect there. Next, we're gonna do an arc that's gonna come across here, and that'll be the top of the bunny's head. So let's do it's a slight arc. It's not a very deep arc. It just has a slight curve to it. And then we're gonna have a line come up, like that, and then have another arc come over, and then a line come up, a little taller, and then have an arc come over. And then we're gonna get into the ears. All right, this is going to be an arc that goes up this way, okay? So we're gonna have this, it's a very slight curve that comes up and stops, just like that. And then at the top, we're gonna have an upside down U. So we're gonna have a U, come back around like that, and then stop. And then we're gonna continue down with another arc. It's gonna follow the shape of the other arc, just come down to the head, just like that. Now we're gonna do the same thing over here. We're gonna add the other ear. So let's, right about, I'd say here, we're gonna add another arc that comes up, and then we're gonna add that upside down U, and then we're gonna add the other arc that comes down right there. So now we have our 2 ears. Next, we're gonna do an arc that comes here from the head that joins to the rest of the body. So let's do an arc that comes up this way, just like that. And then we're gonna do an opposite arc. It's gonna be a very big arc. It's gonna come all the way here along the back, and it's gonna go all the way to the bunny butt. Bunny butt. All right, now we're gonna have a line come in, and then we're gonna have this arc come down. There's the bunny butt right there. And then we're gonna stop, just like that. Now we're gonna add in, this is the leg right here. So we're gonna add in an arc and stop. We're gonna have a line come in and then an arc come down. And then we'll have another arc here. We can join these 2 lines together with a line across. That'll be our ground line there, across. And we can extend that this way so we can see that there's a ground there, okay? Now we're gonna add in, this is gonna be the front paw. We'll add in an arc. It's very slight, you can make it a line if you want. It has a slight curve to it. And then I'm gonna have a line come across and then a line connect from here all the way over to here. So it's just going to go along the ground line. That's the bottom of the bunny right there. And this is the paw up front. So we're going to have a curve, an arc here, just like that. Okay, so now we just want to draw that other paw on this side. We'll have an arc come down, and then a line that joins right there. And you see there's a big gap here. We can join that. We can have a line come across here and then to that paw, just like that. All right, this is looking great. There's a couple of things we need to add to the bunny to finish off the bunny. So we'll add those in now. We're gonna add in a big slight arc. So it's just gonna be a slight curve that comes down here. It's gonna be the inside of the ear. Have it stop there. And then we're gonna do another one right here. And at the bottom of that ear, we wanna put an upside down U, just like that. That can be a little tuft of hair. And if you want, we could have just a little arc come up, showing the inside of that ear. And we can do the same thing over here, a little arc there. Next, we're gonna draw in the eyes. We're gonna use 2 ovals. So we'll put one right here, and then one about that far away, right here. And you can color those shapes in. Those are the eyes. Look at that. Next, we're gonna take 3 lines and make whiskers. There'll be a total of 6 lines, but we're gonna do 3 on each side. So we'll do, ready, 1, 2, 3. That's 1 set of whiskers. And now we're gonna add 3 more on this side. 1, 2, 3. We have all 6 whiskers now. Next, what's the last part that we need of the bunny before we draw the carrot? We need the bunny tail. So let's use the U shape to create the bunny tail. Maybe we'll use some arcs too, but I think we'll be able to use the U. So let's start here, and we're gonna make a U like that. And then we'll make another U like that. And then another U like that. And then one more, just like that. And there we have a fluffy bunny tail. Look at that. Next, we're just gonna add in that carrot. So here is our ground line. Let's draw a line that goes across like this. And then we're gonna do an arc, just peeking out of the ground. Then we're gonna do a line that goes up. And then another line. Actually, we're gonna do arcs. So for this one, we'll use the line in the middle, and then we'll have a slight arc that goes around from the top to the bottom, just like that. And then we're gonna do the same thing. We'll have another arc that comes up here, then an arc that comes down, and another arc that comes up here, and an arc that comes down. And then we'll do 2 more, an arc that comes up here, and an arc that comes down. And then 1 more over here, arc that comes up, and an arc that comes down. Just join that to the carrot. And there is our bunny with a carrot. Now, I'm gonna do a quick black outline around the bunny. You do not have to do this if you don't want to. And I'm curious, what color bunny are you going to make? You can use whatever color you want to color your bunny. And if you follow to the end of this video, you'll be able to see what color choices I made. And you can color the same color that I did, that's fine. Or you can use your imagination and you can come up with your own color. I always like when any of the friends that I draw with come up with their own colors, because they use their imagination and may come up with their own colors. So almost done here. I'm just using the side of my marker to make a thick black outline just on the outside of my drawing. I'll do that to the same thing to the carrot. And what that does is sometimes it just smooths out the line. I don't do this all the time, but sometimes I like to do it. Just like that. Look at our bunny, everybody. Great job following along. Now, what color choices are you gonna make? Like I said, follow along to the end of the video to see what color choices I made. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. For this and other episodes, drawing lessons, activities, and books, please visit drawwithmrmike.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the Draw with Mr. Mike channel on YouTube, Vimeo, and Facebook. Draw with Mr. Mike. Let's draw with Mr. Mike. D-R-A-W with M-R-M-I-K-E.